How to Make a Thunder Cake by Haley Fernandez.
First, we sent it to the Kindle. The first direction was preheat the oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. Okay, so here is the recipe. Number 1.
1 cup shortening.
Number 2. 1 3/4 cup of sugar. Number 3.
1 teaspoon of vanilla.
Number 4. Add 3 eggs separated. Blend yolks in, beat whites until they're stiff and fold in. Number 5.
1 cup cold water.
Number 6, the secret ingredients, a 1/3 cup of tomato puree. Now sift together 2½ cups of cake flour,
1½ cup dry cocoa,
1½ teaspoons of baking soda, and the last ingredient,
1 teaspoon of salt.
So we're going to then
The eggs. You take the first egg and crack it.
and this is where you're going to separate it. You want to keep the yolks and the whites separated. So when you break it in half, you go back and forth, and in one bowl you put the yellow yolks, and in the other you put the whites. You have to do this 3 times.
So 1 egg, 2 egg, and 3 egg. We're on the second egg.
Okay, next you're going to want to beat it. So you're going to do it separately. Turn it off.
Then you're going to get both of those bowls and mix them together. And then
Here we go. This is making the whites stiff, and when you blend it like this, you can fold it in later. Into creamy mixture, so the dry mixture. All finished. Now we're going to mix the dry ingredients. Here's the sugar. And the flour. Then the dry cocoa. We found out that 8 teaspoons is a ½ cup of dry cocoa. So we counted out 8 teaspoons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then we had the baking
one
soda.
and a half.
Okay, stop. And salt. Mix it together. This is the dry ingredients. And this is where I mix all of the liquid together and fold in the eggs. Add the vanilla. Pour in some cold water. We can't forget to add in the shortening and the secret ingredients. Here is
The tomatoes.
tomato puree. Looks kind of funny, but when you put it in, mix it up, you can't even see it. Okay, here's the finished product mixed all together. Okay. Now we're supposed to get our pans, spray them, coat them with some flour so they don't stick.
And when you're done with that, you get one of them and shake it out. And get the other one and shake it out.
And this is the last step, pouring it in, separate it into two, pour it into the pans.
And then, to make it all like flattening, you're gonna have to, like that. You're gonna have to take that and shake it around just like the other one with the flour.
And put it in the oven at 350 degrees for 35 to 40 minutes. Make sure to check back often.